Hello, lovely people. It's me, back to play another round of Stardew Valley. No cheats, no mods, and absolutely no wiki. Oh gosh, I'm really excited. This is gonna be a good week because we are finally at the point where we are making some money, and it's autumn, which is a really, really fun season for Stardew Valley. So let's go ahead and check our. Okay, we can make tortillas. That's great. Let's go ahead and check our luck for the day. Very happy. All right. We're going to do some mining then, probably. And tomorrow it's going to be cloudy with gusts of wind. Oh, look at what Robin's doing, guys. She's building our stable. I'm so excited. This is really good. Okay. I'm going to get more trash actually than that because there's going to be more to put in. We're gonna put something in the recycling bin. And let's say hi to our animals this morning. Good morning, girls. How we doing? Guys, I'm really happy to be playing today. Thank you for those of you who are watching and spending some time with me and just chilling out. Like, I really appreciate you being here. But I've been craving getting online and playing. It feels like it's been a while. It's been a couple, actually that's because it has been a while. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, my kids, they had spring break last week. And so I actually recorded 2 episodes ahead of time to try to like get ahead of that curve. I knew it would be really hard for me to record an episode while my kids were in the house. So I'm glad I got that taken care of. But that means it's been like 2 weeks since I've been able to play, and I've been so busy, I have not actually been able to do much gaming. Actually, you know, it's been less about being so busy. I guess I kind of just said that by default, but it's been less about being so busy. Oh, Gertie's too young. She's still baby. Okay. And I have all of these games that I really, really want to play. I bought a bunch of games during the Steam spring sale. And what happened was I found myself not wanting to play until I can record myself playing for you guys. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm stuttering because I'm trying to talk too much, but no. Oh, I forgot my watering can. We're gonna need that so we can water some stuff down here. I'll go ahead and take care of that. Let's see. There we go. See, we're still wearing our party hat from the other day. Should we be? Yeah, we should definitely be making some more copper bars. Anyway, it's fun and all. It's great having... Hi, Tabby. It's great and all, and it's fun having new games, but when you're making content, like, everything feels like an opportunity to make more content. And I know I probably shouldn't look at it that way. I should just go ahead and play the games as I have them and enjoy them. But, it's hard. It's like I really want to take advantage and share, you know, the journey of trying new things with you guys. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see about going forward whether or not we want to make some demos of some games or whether or not I'm just going to play them on my own and move on. But I'm not articulating myself well at all, guys. I'm sorry. I'm like rambling. It always takes me a little bit of time whenever I make these videos to get into the, I don't know, frame of mind where I can do things and also play and talk at the same time. I'm not really good. I'm one of those people who would like trip over their own feet if they try to talk and chew bubblegum at the same time. So I don't really know why I thought it would be a great idea to go ahead and start making content, like playing games on YouTube. But here I am and here you are. So I'm just gonna roll with it and hopefully you guys can put up with listening to my stuttering self. I think what would be really nice is if we could make another sprinkler or 3 for down there. What else do we gotta do? I should check quests. See if we left off on any. A curious substance, ectoplasm to the wizard. That's probably not going to happen today. Demetrius needs a melon. Pam is thirsty. Mayor's shorts. We have the shorts. We just haven't given them up. And Robin's lost axe. I didn't realize we hadn't found Robin's lost axe yet. Let's see. Let's take a melon to bring to Demetrius, because there's no reason we shouldn't have that done by now. Just haven't gotten around to it, I suppose. We're going to have our whole field lit up by the time this is said and done. I'm going to put the watering can back, and we're going to go to the mines, I think. What do we need? We need a iron bar, we need a gold bar, and we need a refined quartz to make sprinkler. So we actually have what we need to make 2 more sprinklers, but we need 3 more sprinklers. So I should actually be making some more gold bars. I'm not going to worry about it right now. We're just going to go see if we can find any quests to do for the day. And we'll make our way over to the mines. Maybe do a little fishing. We'll see how we feel when we get there. Demetrius might be in the park right about now. I'm not sure. Ooh, whose birthday could it be today? Let's check. Nobody's. I think we gave Elliot a birthday present. I think we were good. And we don't have to worry about anybody's birthday until Jody's on Thursday the 11th. So we definitely need to, like, keep that in the back of our minds as we check back and such. Hey, Alex. Hey there, Grid Ball game is on today. And there's no quest on the quest board down here. That's too bad. That's all right. We're just going to go to the mines. We're going to do some mining because we definitely need some ore. We're at the point now, honestly, that once we start harvesting our autumn crops, I think we can start working on the money bundles, the vault bundles in the community center, which of course means that we'd be unlocking the bus soon, which would be great because winter's coming and we're not going to have a whole lot to do. Although we need to get our pickaxe upgraded now that I think about it. Hey, Sebastian. The sun is coming out less in these days. Wonderful. What is he? What are you, a vampire, Sebastian? So excited that there's not going to be any sunshine. Oh, there's Demetrius. I forgot about him, but we happened to run into him anyway. It's good to take a break from work every now and then. Agreed. Here's your melon. This is perfect. Just what I needed for my research. I wish Linus were around. I'd love to give him a gift. Maybe he's in his tent. Should we go check the tent? Gosh, I really like not having to do hardly any watering and having our energy filled up for the day. Linus is not in his tent, so never mind on that. Like it is. It's really nice being like, oh yeah, it's noon and we don't have to go to the bathhouse or anything. We can just go ahead and get started on whatever it is we have in mind to do today. All right, I think we should work on some golden bars maybe. I know we need copper for tappers, but yeah, I'm gonna do gold bars. And then we really need to get this pickaxe upgraded because if we are gonna be going to the desert relatively soon, there's no way we can go to the caverns with anything less than a golden pickaxe. Really, you need an iridium pickaxe, but you can't really get an iridium pickaxe until you get to the caverns because that's where you find the iridium ore. So, you know, we'll just do the best we can until that time. Really, the fact that we don't have one now is kind of a problem because we're having to hit all these rocks twice on the gold levels just to get anything done. Come here, slime. Man, these red slimes don't go down easy. Not without a fight. Okay. So I'm probably like way behind the times. Actually, I know I'm behind the times, but I discovered, and I wouldn't say discovered, I think I've seen it recommended to me at the very least before, but Jaden Animations. I absolutely love animated YouTube channels. I don't know if anyone else is with me on that. Like the Odd Ones Out are cool. I love Ice Cream Sandwich. But I just discovered Jaden Animations today, and apparently she's a female animator, which there aren't too many successful ones of those out there, so that got me excited. But she has like 17 million subscribers. Like, if I'm not mistaken, that's more than any of the other animators that I'm aware of that they have. Like, that's really, really impressive. And I love her content. Like, I watched just a few of her videos. I love that they're long form. Usually with animation, like they're pretty short to the videos because, you know, it takes so much time and effort to make material out of that. But her videos are like about a half an hour, and they're so sweet and upbeat and pleasant, and she just seems like a really kind of cool person that I'd like to hang out with in real life. Definitely a nerd. Definitely ADHD on there. Yeah, I like it. I like her. Leave a message in the comments if you also like and enjoy Jaden Animations, because I'm impressed. Oh, get over here. Gotcha, Void Essence. Maybe is ectoplasm the same thing as Void Essence? I feel like it is. It should say the same thing if it is, but I don't know. I don't even know what ectoplasm is. I'm not sure I've ever seen anything that straight up says ectoplasm, which is why I'm inclined to believe that that's what it's supposed to be. Ah! Get over here. I don't think... Do these guys even do any damage, or do they just cast those spells that, like, really lower your defense? Oh, wow, he dropped a copper bar. That's cool. Super lovely. Areas infested. You know what? We're not sticking around for this. Like, we don't have to leave the mines, but we're not gonna stay there. We will just do a little iron mining. You know, we actually have, like, gone down pretty far on our energy bar this far. This is a weirdly shaped room. I don't see too many... I'm not sure the last time I walked into a room shaped quite like this. There we go. So, I don't know if anybody else observes Lent. I won't talk about what I'm giving up this season, but one year I decided that I was gonna give up online shopping. And I'll tell you what, like, I don't know why I decided to give it up that year. I guess I felt like maybe I had been doing a little too much. I had no idea how much online shopping I was doing until I tried to give it up. I was like, holy cow, like every day I'm online. Now, I'm not necessarily like a daily purchaser. I don't online shop and just buy, but I spend a lot of time just window shopping on the internet and being like, you know, maybe someday, like my wish lists on Amazon are super long. I don't know. I guess it's a problem. So this year I was between giving up online shopping again and something else, and I'm kind of glad that I did not end up giving up online shopping, because I have made a really cool purchase just the other day. I have some coloring books, but I didn't really have any good markers for them. Ooh, a chub. So I went ahead and I did some research. I have a favorite vlogger that I watch. You've probably, well, I don't know if you've heard of her or not. She's got quite a few subscribers. Cozy K, I think, is just the coolest. But she's got a gaming channel in particular. But I went to one of her Amazon storefront pages and got some markers. Sorry about that. Again, my dog was barking, but the good news is I had to get up for a minute, which gave me an opportunity to actually grab the markers that I was talking about. I want to show you. Look at this box! I didn't think about this, but I guess I'll link them in the description in case anybody's curious. But It's got this huge selection of like dual tip markers. They've got the needle points on one ends and then the brush tip ends on the other side. And yeah, I have like, this is the coloring page that I did just the other day. Look at this. Like, it's so cute. But no, I went to Five Below the other day and I actually picked up this romantasy coloring book. And it's got like, maybe I should show you some of the types of pages that are in here. Like, I don't know. It's just got, you know, some pictures of like really pretty women and then like some handsome princes and then some of them together and a few dragons here and there. And I just thought it was the coolest coloring book. So I picked that up for $5 and I have no regrets this far. Hi, Robin. I wish I could talk to Robin even when she's working for the day. Okay, we got all this. I'll make some gold bars so that we can get the sprinklers set up. I don't know, like, let me know in the comments if anybody else really enjoys coloring as a hobby. I know some people probably think it's fairly childish, and you know what? That's fine. Like, I get it. It is a little childish, but it's also really fun and relaxing. I consider it to be a brain-off hobby, meaning that it's pretty easy to do that and multitask with some other things. Like if you want to like listen to an audiobook or watch a YouTube video, I really like putting on like YouTube essays and or vloggers and just kind of, you know, watching stuff like that while I play in my coloring book. And I just find it really relaxing. It keeps my hands moving, gives me something else to focus on a little bit in the back of my brain while I'm, you know, devoting most of my attention to whatever I'm listening to. Or I don't know which is actually where I'm putting most of my attention, whether that's the coloring book or what I'm listening to. But either way, I feel like it's just the right amount of multitasking for somebody like me, which, you know, we know can't be much based on how well I do my talking and playing my games, right? Fortune teller. Again, spirits are very happy today. You know what? We are due for like a good luck week or so because oh, our horse's stable is ready. Hold on. It's blackberry season. The bushes are full of them. I lost my basket. Can you help? Yes, Linus, we can help. I think I know where that basket is. But we definitely want to help you out. I forget what I was saying. Okay, what should we name our horse? Okay, what I usually name my horse, since I'm not playing live, I'm just gonna go ahead and name my horse Taxi, since that's what I normally name my horse. But I love the little galloping sound effects. This is so exciting. We finally have a horsey. Oh, all right. Let's go ahead and get the chores done for the day. Looks like our apple tree needs harvested. Just outside. You know, now that we have... Whoops. Now that we have our horses stable done, we really need to like look at like upgrading the coop or something because we are really far behind in upgrades from where I feel like we should be. We're far behind in a lot of stuff compared to where I feel like we should be. Now, whether or not, you know, we actually should be certain places or if I'm just putting an unnecessary standard of pressure on myself, that's up for debate. But I don't want to waste time getting our next upgrade started, like rolling. Wow, we got 11 gold star cranberries. Now, here's the thing. I was thinking about this the other day. What should we do with the cranberries? When I play Stardew, what I typically do is I save all of my gold star cranberries and I use them as fodder for when I'm in the caverns to like heal and stuff. But what I also do is I have them on hand at all times to give them as gifts away to the villagers, because gold star crops, for the most part, it's not all crops, and some villagers don't like certain crops, but for the most part, if you have a gold star crop, your villagers will accept it as like, you know, a preferred gift. So I just keep a big stack of them on hand at all times and give them out. However, here's the thing. I'm used to making a lot more money off of cranberries than I think I'm going to be able to in this game, because I use something called the automate mod. What is the automate mod, Denali? Well, the automate mod is this very special mod that I would never play with unless I were doing a challenge like this one. I would never play without, I should say. And what it does is it keeps all of your machines running. So like if you had a big stack of like regular cranberries and you put them inside of a chest that was right next to a seed maker, your seed maker would just constantly be running and turning those seeds of those cranberries into seeds. Why is this important? Well, if you didn't already know, the thing about cranberry seeds is they are so expensive that you actually make more money off of the seeds than you do off of the cranberries, unless the cranberries are all the way up to gold quality. So regular quality seeds and regular quality cranberries and silver star quality berries, you don't actually get as much money as you would if they were seeds. So I would just always throw all of my cranberries into the seed makers, except for the gold star ones, which I would keep, and I made a ton of money that way. But here's the thing. I don't have the time or the interest to sit there and like throw seeds constantly into seed makers without the automate mod. So I don't really know what I'm gonna do this time around. Should I just throw the seeds into the shipping bin and not the seeds, the cranberries into the shipping bin and hold on to the gold star? Should I also sell the gold star since they're the ones that make the most money? I don't know. I have to make this decision and I really don't want to. Let me think here. I think we need a scarecrow for our southerly patch. What do I need to make a scarecrow? Whoops. Coal, 50 wood, and 20 fiber. Okay. Let's go get some coal and we'll make a scarecrow because we have lost some crops already due to my negligence. Okay. We can throw these things in there. A shipping bin when we get to them. We'll do that in a second. Let's make us some more quality sprinklers. What does it take to make a seed maker? 10 coal and a gold bar? That's pretty expensive, actually. Oh, I forgot. We need the scythe. Whoops. To harvest our amaranth. We should get to that. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's just no way I'm going to be throwing like a single cranberry at a time into the seed maker. Gosh, that hurt. I hate like killing off a thing before we even use it, but do we have extra seeds that we should be planting here is my question. I'm gonna say yes, we do. I should have checked that before I ran all the way down here again, but oh well. That's what happens, I suppose. We don't have any broccoli planted yet. We really ought to. Man, that reminds me, we didn't plant our rare seeds. Darn it. We'll plant a cranberry seed, a pumpkin seed, and then we just need one more, right? Okay, we'll do a mixed flower. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll be a fairy rose. So we'll need to plant our broccoli first. And there we go. All right, we're good to go. We're all automated. I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna throw the cranberries into the shipping then, except for I will keep half. That reminds me, I don't think the community center requires any cranberries, but I'm gonna check just in case. Okay, we should be good. I just don't want to be caught off guard in that regard. The amaranth we can hold on to. How much do we need to give Marnie? Maybe just one? I'm not sure I remember. Oh, I can put the watering can back. We don't need that anymore. Stick these in the shipping bin. I'll tell you what, I am not great for efficiency today. Don't come at me. I'm doing the best I can, right? And we already really need more coal. We're gonna have to go to the blacksmiths and buy some more, I think. Oh, we just don't have enough ore, it looks like. Okay. All right, let's put the scarecrow down before I forget again. Where makes sense? Where indeed? We're gonna do it right here. You protect the crops. Now, Marnie is not in on Mondays, is she? Does she take Mondays off or does she take Wednesdays off? I don't quite remember. But we need to find her real fast. There she is. You can give her her amaranth. Oh, the amaranth I asked for. Thank you so much. My cows are gonna love this. Linus's blackberry basket. Maybe we should just do some quests. I mean, probably not doing quests today because we do have a good luck day that we want to take full advantage of. But you know, soon we will work on that. We'll check the quest board down here. Oh, the horse can't get through. We're too chubby. Upcoming promotion, high quality vegetables. No, we're a thrifty shopkeep, might find 25 gold star vegetables. River fish has grown to an unsustainable level. Local angler needs to help reduce their levels. We can do that. We like to fish. I wish it weren't river fish. I would much prefer to do lake fishing. But that's okay. Can't have everything. Hello, Maru. And hello, Evelyn. Oh, the girls are gossiping. Fall is Abby's favorite season, so I'm hoping she'll come out of her room more often. Yesterday, I visited Yoba's altar to ask for my husband's safe return. Gosh, that'd be so hard to have a husband in the military. I cannot imagine. I want to be just like my big brother when I grow up. Yay, we get double the harvest with blackberries right now. Some of the townsfolk are wary of strangers, so you'll have to win their trust before they open up to you. That's very nice of you, thanks. We just gave him a cranberry, our first gifted cranberry. A farm fresh pumpkin. I'd be so happy if someone delivered one to me. Why do you ask for pumpkins before it's possible that I'll even be able to have one in the game? That's irritating. But you know, what are you gonna do? They ask for what they want. No one's gonna stop them. There's Sebastian again. So, it's the big harvest season, isn't it? I would give Sebastian a cranberry, but I have done this enough times to know that he is not interested. He is one of the few villagers who will turn his nose up in disgust if you give him that. Checking up on the melon research? Yes, I analyzed it, and it certainly has an optimal macronutrient profile. I think, guys, that he ate the melon we gave him. I can't be sure, but I suspect he did not want the melon for actual research. The fiend. Oh, okay. I see some ores already. Come here. Yeah, the next time we have a bad luck day, we're gonna have to go take our pickaxe to Clint and get those upgrades going. Because this is just not okay. Wow, there are a lot of rocks down here right now. I don't always know what ore I should be looking for when it's a good luck day. If I have like a decent supply of everything, which right now I kind of feel like I do. It can be hard to pick. But I do know that we are in desperate need of coal. And since there's so many dust sprites around here to potentially harvest, I think that makes it our obvious choice. Because dust sprites, if you didn't know, drop coal as their loot. I love the music in this game. I can't wait to go to the Stardew Valley concert this year. For those of you who haven't seen earlier videos where I've talked about it, my husband talked me into going ahead and buying tickets for the Stardew Valley concert that is coming up in my area this October. And I'm so excited because when they had it last year, we were gonna go. I can't remember what happened that we didn't get around to actually being able to do it. I was really bummed out. And my husband's like, oh, it's okay, they'll do it again. And I'm like, no, they won't. It's such a niche thing. Like, who, you know, when are they ever going to do this again? I don't see it happening. And then they did, like, literally the next year. They are going to, like, even more places than they did last year, I think. So that just tells you how well the concert did. And how needlessly I worry and fret over things that just don't need to be worried about. So we learned 2 lessons. But I'm really excited to go. I don't know that I've ever bought tickets for a concert before. I'm not sure I've ever really been to a grown-up concert in my life. So I'm really excited. It's not what most people think of. You know, going to a video game orchestra is not really what they think of when they think of concerts, probably. But, you know, music's never been like a huge part of my life. It's not been something that I'm like obsessed with and really appreciate as much as, you know, most of my friends do. But when it's good, it's good. And if there is one type of music I like, it's music that you find in scores for video games or movies or TV shows. I really like Hans Zimmer. Who is the guy who did the music for Game of Thrones? Raymond Djawadi, I believe is his name. I love these composers. Now I can't remember their names. Like I'm putting pressure on myself. I'm like, what if I get a name wrong and someone's like, that's not a real composer? But no, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Oh, come on. Just give us a crab just one time. Give us crabs. Okay. Ooh, earth crystal. We can make more mayonnaise machines, which I really need to make more cheese presses. I know I've said that the last 2 episodes we've recorded that I need more cheese presses, and I've yet to actually get around to making them. But maybe this is the week. Maybe this is the week that we buckle down and we do the crafting that has been put on the back burner for so long. Because heaven knows there's been a lot of that. I already have forgotten to grab materials so that we can keep Robin busy with projects, like I said I was going to. But it's already 10:40 at night, so obviously it's too late now to go back. Leave us alone! Thank you. We just need more ore, because I need to make tappers. I can't believe I got all the way to autumn and I haven't made a single tapper yet. Like, that's really, really not acceptable, if you ask me. A crab! We got one! Heck yeah! We can drop that off at the community center for the crab pot bundle. Gotta love it. Ooh, look at all that ore over there. We got lucky. I just realized something. Did I really walk all the way back to my farm the other day when I could have just used the minecarts? I forgot about the minecarts being unlocked. Oh, I hope I get back in time because I kind of forgot about the hour just now. And it's already late. Late. Leave the mines. Bus stop. And home we go. Ah! There we go. Put some of our stuff back. Nice and easy. And yes, we'll go to sleep for the night. Wow, just off those few cranberries, that none of which were gold star, we made a fair bit of money. I mean, actually, most of it was cheese and mayonnaise, let's be honest. We got gold star cheese coming now, which is nice. But the cranberries helped. They played their role. I'm not going to turn my nose up at their contribution. A storm is approaching. Thunder and lightning is expected. Spirits are very happy again. Oh my gosh, this is just the week of good fortune, I suppose. Good morning, Miss Denali. I came by to ask for a favor since you're such a kind neighbor. You see, I'm trying to train my goats to say hello, but they simply won't pay attention unless I have their favorite treat, cave carrots. So since I'm scared of the mines, I thought, well, maybe you'd bring me a cave carrot when you have the chance. Okay. And it's cranberry harvest time. We have so many cranberries to harvest. Look at this. Okay, we're done cranberry harvesting. That took a while, actually. Let's see. Can put some things in here. We need to check our mailbox. Dear neighbor, when I'm not taking care of animals, I like to experiment in the kitchen. Since we're becoming friends, I want to share some recipes with you. Pale broth. 1 week today, we're holding the Stardew Valley Fair. I am so excited, but at the same time, I feel so underprepared. It's not even funny. Guys, I don't have half of the crap that I usually take for the Grange display. I don't have any prismatic shards. I don't have any iridium bars. I just don't have much of anything. This is, I don't know. This is underwhelming, but I think I'm going to be able to contribute to the Stardew Valley Fair. Nonetheless, we will go and we will do our best. Let's see, anything else we can put in here? Doesn't look like it. There. We'll put that in the fishing box. Yeah. Fishing box. Fishing box. Marnie's request. Biome balance. We only have to catch 20 river fish. We should be able to do that in another 6 days. Wait, did it just say Linus? Oh, for the pumpkin. Yeah, well, we're not going to be able to do that. And I don't even feel bad. Linus, the pumpkins just aren't ready, dude. I don't know what to say. We'll go ahead and we'll stick our cranberries in there. We made wood! We made wood out of our recycling trash. That's not exciting. Who cares? Oh well. Say hi to the chickens. Good morning, girls. Hope you're having a lovely day. The luck is good. The spirits are happy. Sun is shining. The tank is clean. The tank is clean. Alrighty. There we go. We'll go ahead and we'll milk the cows and then we'll get going for the day. I feel like we should go back to the mines because it's a good luck day, but like, I don't know, 3 mine days in a row just feels like a little much. Anyone else get that feeling? Is it just a little much? We haven't upgraded barn. We really should buy more animals now that we have more gold. But we can't buy new sheep yet because I guess we have to have our barn upgraded again. We can buy more cows. It's just we don't have more cheese presses. And until we have more cheese presses, there's really no point in buying more cows. So all that to say, I think we kind of did our upgrades a little out of order. This is what happens when you guys don't comment and tell me what to do. Apparently I can't make decisions for myself. I'm only an elected official here. Let's see. All right, I think it's definitely time to do some of that crafting that we talked about. No, you know what? We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave it one more day. We are gonna grab stones and wood, however, for upgrading our coop. And we're gonna go. We're gonna go up to Robin's. Oh, it's Tuesday. We can't. She's doing her aerobics. At least we remembered. We'll go ahead, take the dress spinner with us. And we're gonna do some river fishing. We'll see if it's a good luck day or not after all. And how much that really counts for. I love having a magnet ring finally. I'm gonna get Linus's basket because I'm thinking about it. And it doesn't really do him much good if we find it after blackberry season's over. You think this will make us, it will endear us to him so that he'll stop thinking we're there to make fun of him whenever we say hi? That would be fantastic. The poor guy's so timid. It's really just not fair. He is so kind and unassuming. Hey, Haley. Oh, wait, no, we are not going to give her that. I have a feeling she wouldn't like it. Something smells earthy. Oh, right, you work on a farm. I ordered a a new pair of shoes online. They're the same style, so I know they'll fit right. You got that for me? Thanks. This is for me. Marvelous. Let's see, we got some worms, some seeds to dig up. Broccoli, there we go. Hi, Miss Penny. Jazz is curious about the origin of the dwarves, but Vincent is mainly interested in dwarvish weapons. Thanks, this looks nice. Alright, let's see how lucky we can get doing the little fishing on the bridge. It'd be really great if we could catch some catfish, but the one time I suspect that I hooked one, it got away from me. Because they are nasty little buggers. They're hard to catch. This one's kind of hard to catch too. What is this, I wonder? A tiger trout. Feisty little guy. Oh, whoops. First catch. I feel like tiger trout's from the community center. I feel like there's a bundle that calls for a tiger trout, right? I'm not sure. I'll have to check and see. Smallmouth bass. Oh, I feel like we're having a little party here, a little fishing party, and I'm wearing my party hat. So it's perfect for the occasion. Here with Sam and Penny. Best buds. We're all just enjoying the view. Oh, here comes Leah. How about I catch this fish so I can say hi to her on our way by? Yay! Come on. It's a smallmouth bass. I wonder if I could make a collage out of dried leaves. Okay, Leah loves cranberries. This is a really nice gift. Thank you. So whenever I see Leah, I always make an attempt to give her a gold star raspberry or cranberry if I can. Yay! If I'm gonna catch trash, let it just be the plain Jane run-of-the-mill trash, because that trash you can turn into coal with a recycling machine, which is perfect. I will say, man, playing without mods, this game's just a lot slower paced. I haven't like gotten rid of my old mentality where I have to do everything as efficiently and as quickly as possible, so I'm not actually that relaxed. But I'll tell you what, if I had never gotten into mods in the first place, and if I had never gotten so competitive with myself playing Stardew Valley, I think I would really enjoy this relaxed, laid-back pace. I think it would be just right for me, actually. Man, we're just catching smallmouth bass, aren't we? Caught that tiger trout, and then since then it's just been the smallmouth. And trash. Don't forget the garbage. Plenty of garbage to be had. And more garbage. I thought it was a good luck day. What is this all about? Here we go. This feels like something interesting. Maybe another tiger trout? Come on. I gotcha. Yay! Caught him. And it's a new record. I love fishing in Stardew Valley. I think what's a record? Let's like mark it that I actually said that. I love Stardew Valley fishing. Oh, and then I immediately lose one as soon as I say it. Well, that's just the way it goes, isn't it? No, but like now that I know how to do it, I'm actually having a lot of fun with Stardew Valley fishing. This is great. Look at all the leaves blowing in the wind. It's such a nice touch. Such a beautiful touch to the game. Gosh, catching treasure chests with a fish is just difficult. So tricky. a lost book. I feel like I've caught an awful lot of lost books. Well, party's over. Time to go. Didn't I say I was gonna bring my pickaxe here? Oh well, I forgot. Shocker. We'll do it on a bad luck day. Hey, Pam. If I knew you better, I'd be more inclined to chat. Well, here, have a cranberry. You did good with this one, kid. Thanks. You are welcome, Pam. We can be friends. We can get to know each other. Let's do some waterfall fishing. Why not? Come on. Thank you. First catch salmon! I don't know if we need that for the community center or not, but either way, I'm so happy to have salmon. That's really cool. Wasn't too hard to catch either. Oh, here comes Mario, headed home for the day. This has got to be a tiger trout. Yep, got it. And I caught some treasure. Deluxe bait. Meh. Better than nothing, I guess. It's not an iridium band, but I suppose we'll take it. Oh, I saw a chiropractor for the first time in like 3 years yesterday. And I'll tell you what, when he grabbed my head and like cracked my upper neck, it was like thunder. It felt so good though. Like I felt so good the rest of the day. So much more mobility and range of motion. I love, 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 love going to the chiropractor. Definitely worth it. Bream! That reminds me, he gave me some exercises I'm supposed to be doing that I did not do yesterday. I mean, I did them when he showed them to me. Does that count? I need to find some time to do them today. Because I hate it. I don't want to be an asshole. I don't want to, like, ask for help and then not actually take anybody's advice. I didn't ask for exercises in particular. I don't know that I've ever asked somebody to give me exercise homework to do. But he seems to think that that's what I need, and he is the doctor, so, you know. Biome balance, 15 out of 20. I don't think we have the energy to catch 5 more, but we'll catch a couple more anyway. And then see if we can go find Linus here at nighttime to give his basket back. Is that what I think it is? Is that the legend? Is that a legendary fish? I caught the angler! I've never caught a legendary fish before. Not legitimately anyway. I mean, I've caught plenty of legendary fish with the cheat mods, but I've never caught one by myself. That is a good feeling, hot dog. Oh yeah, I feel like a proper fisherman now. Do we have enough? Yeah, we have just enough energy for another cast. And we're gonna send it out. And we caught garbage. Okay, well, you know. We tried our best. Oh no, our horsey is stuck. Taxi can't fit through here. That's no good. Let's go give our basket back to Linus, and then we'll go home for the day. Where is Linus? Probably in his tent. Probably not sleeping, right? Is there a limit on how late you can walk into his tent? I've never tried to go into his tent at night before. No, he's not in here. Where would Linus be at 9 o'clock on a Tuesday night, I wonder? Got ourselves a real mystery on our hands. The most mysterious kind. Yeah. Plenty of blackberries. Let's see what else we can put into here. There we go. Should have something nice by morning. All right, for tiger trout, first of all, we need to see, do we need those for the community? We do. Do we need salmon for the community center? We do not. So we're gonna keep 2 tiger trout. We'll keep 1 salmon. We have to keep the anglerfish. I mean, that's just mandatory. What else? What else should we do? We've got a bream. We don't need to keep smallmouth bass. We've already got a couple of those. Although we will upgrade the quality of the smallmouth bass that we're going to keep. Yeah, that ought to do it. That ought to do it. Go ahead and stick everything else in the shipping bin, minus the tiger trout that we need to donate. Did we already donate to the crafts room? Yeah, we did. Okay. Maybe we'll have a bad luck day tomorrow, and then we'll do a little bit of crafting. But so far, we've only had good luck. So it's just not been the right time for crafting. We can also get Robin to work on a project for us tomorrow, too. Ooh, level 10 farming! Coop master, befriend coop animals quicker. Incubation time cut in half. Shepherd, is this new? These have to be new professions. Befriend barn animals quicker. Sheep produce wool faster. Okay, well I think we're gonna go with shepherd, because I don't really incubate eggs for the most part. 26,000 gold from all our cranberries. That was quite a harvest. Heck yeah. Okay, let's see. Maki roll. We already know how to cook. Spirits are somewhat mildly perturbed today. Okay, so first things first. Before I forget, we are going to grab 5 gold bars. And that will remind us that we need to get our axe upgraded. Pan gave us the cheesy cauliflower recipe. See, this is why I keep those cranberries on hand. And auto grabbers in stock at Marnie's. I wonder Tabby Cat's not outside today. I wouldn't want to be outside in this either. I would want to be inside, curled up with a cozy blankie, drinking warm tea with a coloring book in my lap. That's what I would like to be doing in weather like this. Hello, girlies. Guess what? I'm gonna try and send Robin over to you today, and we're gonna get your barn all upgraded, your coop all upgraded, so that you can have more friends. It's gonna be wonderful. Alrighty. Come on, taxi. Take me to the southerly barn. Is Gertie grown up yet? 1 month. Yay! Yay! We have our very first goat's milk. So we can start making goat cheese. Annabelle, you're looking so good. We've got a lot of errands to do today. Biome balance. We need to catch 4 more fish. Marnie's request. Do we have cave carrots? That is a good question. Before we go to Marnie's, let's just check our chest real quick and see if we have cave carrots we can bring to her. Ooh, there's some wormies. I heard the other day that I guess Concerned Ape has officially stated that those are not worms, that they are actually supposed to be roots? Roots of all things? Which, I don't know, everyone calls them worms. Why make them worm? Why worm-shaped if not worm? Do we have garbage we can throw in there? Surely we have more. Oh, right here, broken glasses. I can't really remember what else I was gonna grab. Oh, that's right. Rocks and stones. So that we don't forget what else we have to do today. We've got quite a few errands to run, let me tell ya. First things first, I believe Marnie takes Wednesdays off. So we might not actually have any luck going to Marnie's today, but we'll take a look. We'll see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, she's here for the cutscene. Oh, you brought the cave carrot. Thank you so much, Miss Denali. This looks great. I almost want to eat it myself. Almost. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. I really do appreciate it. Okay, so she is in her shop. Alright, it must be Monday she takes off. Thanks again for helping me out. We're gonna purchase some more cows. At least get them in the process of growing up before we have cheese presses. I like naming cows flower names sometimes. How about tulip? I don't want to do too many cows because I like to leave room for plenty of pigs. So we'll just get 1 more cow. And oh wait, no, we just got a brown cow. I like to keep them even, so let's try to get a white cow. Yep, there we go. Lotus. Alright, and we said hi to Marnie. Now we're gonna go. And I think we're gonna go down, since we got a little time and we're not racing against the clock on a good luck day. I think we're gonna go get Robin's axe that I can't believe we still haven't gotten after all this time. Shouldn't be too difficult to find. I know it's down around here somewhere. Oh look! Seeds! There it is. I see it. I see it. Gosh, it's so nice having a horse. Found the lost axe. Better return it to Robin. Okay, off we go to Robin's, and we can't forget Clint's. In fact, I think we're gonna go to Clint's first and just get that over with. Go ahead and give him the iron or the gold bars, get our pickaxe upgraded. Ooh! I think our lightning rods should be producing a nice little harvest for us. Which is good because I think we only have 1 or 2 batteries maximum in storage. Upgrade tools. Golden pickaxe. I almost asked for a golden axe. That would have been upsetting. Somehow the old town minecart system started working again. It's very convenient for getting to and from the mines. Don't get too cozy though. If it can start up so suddenly, it could just as well shut down. Well, that's not very positive. Alright, we gotta catch 4 more fish. Let's just get that quest over and done with, because I think that quest was given to us by Demetrius. So we can kill a couple birds with 1 stone here. Plus, we might catch catfish. Wow, this is really hard. Oh my gosh. Ah! Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we were so close. We caught a catfish! And we got an achievement! Woohoo! Sigh, I guess I'll be popping a frozen dinner into the microwave tonight. Here, have a cranberry to go with it. Now you've had everything that we can give you for the week. 2 gifts a week, right? Probably another catfish, yes. Oh, we're not even gonna try and get the chest this time. If we get the chest just by chance, great. But no. It didn't happen. Not that I thought it was gonna happen, mind you. It is really, really hard to catch these catfish. We'll have 2 fish to give the community center this time. Oh, I should have grabbed the crab while I was at it. Oh well. Come on. Give us another catfish, please. Woo! Or something. It doesn't have to be a catfish. There we go. A shad! And 6 coal. Not bad. If I could catch coal like that every time I caught a fish, I would be in some seriously good shape. A walleye. Okay. We used up the last of our bait, which means we're going to have to sit and wait a little bit. We have to actually be patient this time. Which I hate to do. But sometimes there's no choice. Come on, let's get us another chance at a catfish. Perfect! We did it! Biome balance! We completed the quest! And we don't have to turn it into anybody. That's nice. Okay. I'm gonna mark it for a delicious yam. I don't think we'll have any yams ready, but that's okay. We'll see if we have one ready by tomorrow, just on the off chance that we do. I'm not gonna turn the quest down. Ooh, more blackberries. I love blackberries. This will make me actually crave blackberries a little bit. Okay. Nightfish, lakefish, riverfish. Tiger trout. And catfish. We get to complete a bundle today. I'm gonna say, this has been a pleasant week to play so far. 30 deluxe bait. Okay, well. Oh, we need an eel? We have an eel. And we need a sturgeon. I wonder if you can get a sturgeon in the fall. We already have a crab for the crab bundle. I didn't realize that. We need a clam and a mussel. So we need a clam, a mussel, an eel. Wow, we really have not done great for the ocean bundle, have we? Hello, little Junimo. Alright, we need to get up to Robin's before it's too late. Ask her to upgrade our coop for us. And eventually we're going to have to upgrade our house too, but that's pretty low on the priority list. Hey, Sebastian. What time is it? I think I slept too much last night. Oof. Wouldn't that be a nice problem to have? Hi there. First of all, let's give you your stuff back. Hey, you found my axe. What a relief. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on here and get rid of that. Large coop. Big coop. There we go. Let's build it. Bob the Builder, can we build it? Bob the Builder, yes we can. I guess we've already talked to Robin for the day. Bleh, I don't feel like working tomorrow. Well, girl, you don't have to work till tomorrow. Maybe you will feel like it by then. You never know. Alright, where's Linus? We want to give him his basket back so we can enjoy the last of this blackberry season. Delicious blackberries. Where has Linus been? There he is. My basket. Thank you. This means a lot to me. Let's give him a blackberry while we're at it. This is a great gift. Thank you. Alright, I'm going to do some more fishing with the day. What would be super awesome is if I could catch a sturgeon, but I don't even know if you're able to catch sturgeon during the autumn or not. But it's something that we need. I think it's the last fish in the lake fishing bundle that I need. Walleye. Bullhead. Oh, whoops. I clicked the wrong thing. Well, this is certainly an easy catch. This is a carp. A chub. Lost axe. Jody wants a yam. We're doing really great keeping up with the quests right now, let me tell ya. Huh, Taxi, what do you think? I wonder if Taxi's afraid of the thunder. I probably should have hovered over that treasure chest. It wouldn't have been too hard to get if I had just gone for it. But oh well. You know, I could spend all my time fishing, but I could really use some more wood now too, especially since I just gave up a bunch for upgrading the coop. So I think I am only going to do a little bit more fishing, and then I'm going to run back to the house. I can't remember what Jody likes for her birthday except for like a diamond. I'm sorry, Jody, I'm not going to give you a diamond. Unless I have like 11 of them and I didn't realize it. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to cast again, but oh well. Extra cast it is. Alright. Let's go home and chop some trees. I probably should have done some fishing in the ocean actually with it raining, because I feel like there's a lot of fish that only come out when it's rainy. And that might be in the ocean biome as well, but I'm not sure what the case is. Put Taxi back in his stable where he can stay nice and dry. Okay, I don't think we need any of these fish. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure we don't. Clam. Oh, we don't have any walleye? Seriously? Do we have shad? We do have shad. But we don't have any walleye. Okay, well, we'll keep the walleye then. And we'll throw these other two out. Shipping, off you go. Yeah. Some of these seeds away. I guess we don't have any of this stuff. There we go. I know we got some stuff to put away. These stuff could go in the community center. We need an eel too, right? That's what we said. An eel. You can grab an eel. You don't need an eel, no problem. There we go. Alright, we'll chop down a few trees and we'll call it a night. I don't know what the weather is supposed to be like tomorrow. Guess I won't really worry about it right now. And maybe we can make some tappers after I've gotten more wood, because I know we've got a lot of copper bars, which is part of what we need, but I'm not sure what else we might need to make tappers. What else? We're actually starting to kind of run low on trees in this farm. I really love starting with a couple of chickens on our farm. That's great and all. However, there's just not a lot of space on this farm, and that can be disappointing. Alright, tappers. Just wood and copper bars, that's all it costs. Okay. Well, that's not so bad. Let's go get more wood. Let's go get more copper bars. And let's make some. How many should we make? That is a good question. Let's see how many we can make to start out with. 17? I don't really want to blow our entire wood supply. I feel like that's not necessarily the limiting factor. Probably is the copper bars. Okay, I'm gonna say we'll make 10. Yes, 10 seems like a reasonable amount to start out with. Will it go very far? Absolutely not. But that's what I'm gonna do anyway. Alright. Off we go to bedtime. Why can't I get into my bed? There we go. Level 8 foraging! Woo! I think blackberry season's over now, so it's kind of a bummer. Otherwise, I think we would have gotten one extra berry. But that's okay. That's okay. Fortune teller. Spears are very displeased today. I guess we're gonna do some more crafting. And tomorrow it's gonna rain all day. Blueprint from a science magazine you might find interesting, Demetrius. Farm computer, that's cool. I've never made a farm computer before. Marnie lets us buy pets now. Demetrius gave us a fried mushroom recipe. Linus gives us sashimi. Nice. Morning, Tabby. Okay. We are about out of copper. That's disappointing. We're gonna have to figure out where we want to put these tappers now. Is it just me, or is this tree in the way? I don't want it growing up and blocking my path, my warp path, like we had happen that one time. That was so upsetting. Robin is working on our coop still. Hot dog. Hello, Robin. Be patient. I still have a lot of work to do. I wonder if I can give Robin gifts while she's working. Probably not. I'm gonna give it a shot, though. Oh, yeah, you can. For all those you wondering. Now, Jody or somebody wanted a yam. I don't remember who it was exactly, but I know it's Jody's birthday. We gotta give her a flower or something. Oh, we do have yams. And just in time. And I think it's her birthday. I'm not sure whose birthday it is, but we'll figure it out. Okay. There we go. cheese presses. They're just so expensive to make. How am I supposed to prioritize cheese presses? Look at our big cows, our little moo-moos. Gertie has no milk right now. When was the last time we checked our fruit bat? Cave. It's been a minute, obviously, because my gosh, that's a lot of stuff. And now we are completely full of inventory. Look at the little mushrooms dancing in a circle. So I don't know about where you live, but where I live, the weather is starting to turn nice, which is fantastic because it's taken its dear sweet time to get to this point, let me tell ya. This weekend, my husband and I took our kids outside and we played pickleball on Saturday and on Sunday. And it was such an enjoyable experience. Here, which ones of these are oak and which ones are maple? That's a good question. We're gonna have to clear out this area because I believe these orange trees are the maple trees, or the oak trees, and we need more oak than anything else for our oak tapper operation. Is our pickaxe ready? I feel like our pickaxe should be ready now, which would be nice. Not that we're going to be using it today or anything, mind you. Alright, one more tapper. We'll just throw it on this pine tree. Maybe. Or this maple tree. Whatever, okay? I'm not that picky after all. I just want to get it out of my hands. There, we got our little tapper farm going now. We're all set up and ready to go. We didn't put any eggs in the mayonnaise machines. That was negligent. Put some more eggs in here. There we go. Well, I don't want to throw away peaches or apricots, but I think it's finally time we made another chest because we are running out of room for things. What should we call it? Actually, we don't have to worry about naming the chest without the mod, so I won't worry about that. We are going to make a fruit chest, though. Fruit. We need more crops. More crop chests too, don't we? Fruit. Right now I'm only grabbing tree fruit, but it's not like that's the only kind of fruit that we have. I don't know. I don't know what the right thing to do is. Okay. I am struggling right now, let me tell you. We're gonna get rid of these. We're gonna keep the yam. And get rid of these for now. Yeah, okay. I think that's how we want it. I think everything is organized and ready to go like this. All we need now is a birthday gift for Jody. I don't remember what Jody likes. Ah! So we're just gonna have to give her the lamest of gifts, a daffodil. Excuse me, Babsy. Off we go. We've got a birthday party to get to. Yeah, does anybody else like to play pickleball as much as I do? I've heard people complain that they're like, oh, it's not real exercise, you're not moving around enough or whatever. I think it's plenty of exercise. But that's coming from me. I'm a total couch potato, you know? Like, it really doesn't take much for me. Here we go. Oh, so they saw the ad I posted. Perfect. And it's your birthday today, too, right, Jody? Should we check the calendar to make sure it's actually her birthday before we give her our golden daffodil? Please tell me she likes daffodils. If she's one of the few people who don't, I might be disappointed. Come on, Lewis, get out of the way! Move! It is Jody's birthday. Okay. Here we go, Jody. Oh, it's for my birthday? Oh, she didn't like it. Why did I have a feeling she did not like daffodils? Oh, I'm so upset. I gave her my gold star one. I could have given that to anybody else. That like hurt our friendship with her. Ugh. Oh well. Here, Caroline, have a cranberry. Someone should be happy with something I have to give them. And you too, Evelyn. Any more quests on the big board today? No, but we have a ticket. We'll take that. Let's see what we get from the prize machine for our ticket today. Ugh, we could have used that to give to Jody, Star Drop Tea, but oh well. You can't have everything. Every time I make a mistake in this game, I take it so darn hard. I get so disappointed and dejected and I pout, and I'm sorry. It's probably not very much fun for you guys to watch. But it's hard. I have a little bit of a, and by a little bit, I mean I have a lot of a perfectionistic streak within me. Every mistake feels like a missed opportunity. What can I say? All right, we are gonna go into community center, do some donating, crap bundles. Woohoo, bundle complete. We're doing a lot of bundle completion here lately. 3 crab pots, okay. And an eel. What do we get for that? Finally, a glow ring. I didn't realize that's the bundle that gives you the glow ring. I should have prioritized all this time. We should need to go ocean fishing. Holy cow. We finally get a glow ring. We don't have to be in the dark at night anymore. Let's go ocean fishing. I'm decided. That's what I want to do. Oh, you know, we gotta stop actually. I saw you catch that salmon. If you happen to make a salmon dinner out of it, let me have a bite. You know, he said something like that to me one time about salmon. And I went ahead and I caught a salmon and I gave it to him on that same day. And he got like all dejected, like he didn't like it. And I was so irritated. I'm like, you like salmon. I gave you a salmon, but apparently he only likes a salmon dinner. Oh crap, it's locked. I didn't realize how late it was getting. Okay, let's go to the beach. Do a little foraging on the beach. And then do a little fishing. see if we get lucky. It'd be so fun to ride horses on the beach. Hey, Willie. Ah, you caught the angler, did you? A good first step into the world of rare fish, that one. Why is it a good first step? Is it like the easiest of the rare fish to catch? That would explain why I caught it without too much trouble, if that's the case. Perfect. Anchovy. First catch for a sea cucumber. Nice. Well, this is easy to catch. Yay! I love fishing where there's bubbles. A bream frenzy has begun in town. Gosh, I was too busy reading the little notification that I let the fish get away. And whatever it was, it looked like it was fun. I'm gonna guess this is an eel. No, an albacore! First time catching! Yay! I've just done very, very little ocean fishing. I need to make it more of a habit. Here we go, here we go. Okay. Caught another albacore. I don't think we're going to catch anything that we need for the community center bundles at nighttime in autumn. I don't think we're going to get that lucky, but at the very least we're catching some rarer fish. Hopefully are worth a little bit more money than normal. I say we fish until the bubbles disappear. Does it sound like a plan? Like a good deal? They're actually sticking around for a fairly long time. I'm quite pleased. That's it. We used up most of our bait, let me tell you. Home we go. Oh, you know, we could put the crab pots in. Should we do that here? Yeah, let's put some crab pots in. And deluxe bait. I really need to make a deluxe worm bin, deluxe bait bin, or the worm bin deluxe. Whatever makes the deluxe bait, I need to make one of those. Thursday. Okay, so tomorrow is like the bookseller, and then do we have a birthday on Saturday? I feel like we do. Abigail's birthday is on Saturday. That's what Abigail, one of her favorite items is a pumpkin. And the pumpkins don't come in until the 14th of October, which is so irritating because her birthday is on the 13th. Otherwise, I don't remember what her other liked items are. I know she likes puffer fish, which I don't have any of that. I know she likes monster compendiums. I don't have any of that. Okay, maybe I do know what Abby likes. I just also know that I don't have anything she likes. Okay, for the fish now. Let's see if we have room for the albacore. We do, but not for the sea cucumber. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get rid of these clams and we're gonna keep the sea cucumber. Perfect. Yep, that ought to do us. I'm really getting to the point where I need a lot more chests than I have available. It's getting a little tenuous. And the Stardrop tea we will keep. And the miscellaneous chest. Because why not? I forgot to get my axe today, or I think by the time I was looking for it, Clint's shop was closed. Do we need the albacore for the community center? Gold pickaxe is ready. Oh, it wasn't even ready until today anyway, so there we go. Tuna, red snapper, tilapia. No, we don't even need the albacore. It's gonna be cloudy tomorrow. Spirits feel neutral today. Okay, what should we do today? Thank you for purchasing a coop upgrade. Woohoo! So, should we incubate our eggs or should we just buy more chickens? That is the question. Maybe both? I like how they're all just lined up. They're all looking at the incubator at the same time. Like, what is this shiny new contraption in our coop? I could hatch, but then, like, the chickens aren't that expensive to begin with. You lose time. But I don't have extra mayonnaise machines, so... Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna buy more chickens. Hello, everybody. How are my ladies doing this morning? This fine rainy morning. Lotus is too young to produce milk. I like milking the cows. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and throw some stuff in the shipping bin, and then we're gonna go down to Marnie's and buy some more animals. That is the master plan. That's the master plan. Okay. And then we gotta get our pickaxe from Clint's, maybe do a little bit more fishing today. I guess we could go down in the mines, but with it being a neutral luck day, I'm not like super keen to. I always prefer to be there at least. I prefer there to be at least a little bit of extra luck. Purchase animals, ducks! Yay! I love ducks. Dilbert duck. Ooh! No caps. Dilbert. I always get like 2 ducks because I like the idea of them having friends. Dee Dee duck. Dee Dee and Dilbert. Purchase animals, chickens. I like Hennifer. And how about Henley? All right. Hello, Marnie. I'm gonna say hi to you. You look like you're soaked, you poor thing. I'll be okay, Marnie. Thank you. This looks nice. All right, off we go to Clint's. Check the big board while on our way in for new quests. Nothing. Darn it, I was kind of hoping that something would pop up. Golden pickaxe! We needed that. Hey Clint, the weather doesn't really matter to me. I typically stay near my shop all year round. Oh no! All we caught in our crab pots this time around was just a bunch of trash. Are we surprised? No, but we are still a little disappointed. And more bubbles, but of course they're where we can't get to them. That is always so super frustrating. Look, it's a little teddy bear and a little rubber ducky. I want the teddy bear one. I've never used the teddy bear one before. Make sure you put some bait on your hook. Okay. Will do. Excuse me, taxi, you are in my way. Alright, let's see what we can catch in the ocean in the middle of the day when it's raining. Anything special, perhaps? Like maybe the red snapper? Could be the wrong season for red snapper, though. I don't know. Sardines. There we go. Max cast. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Oh, now we got more bubbles, but they're also in a place we cannot use them. That's always so frustrating. Why do they... Like, I wish there had been something written in the code where, like, if it's a place that you literally cannot get to, then they just don't spawn there, because it's taunting. Who wants to see bubbles somewhere they can't reach? Not even because they don't have, like, an upgraded rod that won't reach, but just because you can't get there from that angle. Yay! First catch red snapper! And red snapper is something that we need for the community center bundles. We should try to catch one more so we have an extra one just in case there's a quest that calls for one. We need red snapper, tuna, and tilapia. I don't know what season or weather or what conditions I can get tilapia or the other one from. So we're just gonna have to get lucky. We have to stumble upon it, which means we just need to make more regular trips fishing in the ocean. Because we don't do very much of that. I wonder if you're more likely to catch sturgeon during rainy weather. I haven't even come upon a sturgeon yet. But I feel like autumn is one of the seasons in which you can catch one. I feel like we do a fair bit of lake fishing. We just haven't gotten that lucky. Ah! Oh man. That was so sloppy. Oh my gosh, what is wrong with me? Did that really happen? I didn't know you could cast sideways and that it would still work. Huh. There we go. Please be something good in that chest. Please be something good. Another red snapper! Yay! An artifact we already have. Not what we were hoping for, but not the worst either. Time to go. Hello, Lewis. Do you have any bee houses on your farm? Heck no. Have you seen the price of coal lately? It's very nice of you. Thanks. No, we're not eating the cranberries. It's Friday. Maybe we should go into the saloon. It's a little early, though. Got that for me? Thanks. We are like the first ones in here. Hey, Gus. Oh, that's sweet. Thank you. Business has been really good tonight. I am pleased. Alright, we're going to go turn that red snapper into the community center and get it done. There. It's tuna and tilapia. Maybe sturgeon are rainy autumn fish. We'll go see how lucky we can get. If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. What is it with Sebastian and frogs, I wonder? Maybe they just appeal to his soul. I have a few things like that. Oh, I guess we're lucky. We saw a frog. Just jumped straight into the water there. We'll fish till maybe 6 o'clock. Because I'm pretty sure you cannot catch sturgeon at night. What are we going to give Abigail? I still have no idea. I wonder if she would like sea cucumbers. She likes weird stuff. I don't know if that's her variety of weird, though. She likes pufferfish, which I get, because pufferfish are awesome. Probably not a sea cucumber. Guys, I'm gonna apologize. I've not been super talkative this episode. I'm not even sure I can say why. I'm not too tired or anything. I'm just, I don't know. I feel kind of chill, you know? Kind of laid back. Not the most chatty. Not in a bad way, though. I'm not, like, exhausted or anything. Or sad or down. I just don't feel my most talkative self today. I am really enjoying the good luck that we've had this week, though. And the ambience, we've had some storms and some rainy weather. It's been really, really nice. There we go. We're gonna get that treasure chest. Come on, what do you got for me? A rusty cog. That is something we don't have yet, so that's cool. I will take that. We're gonna call this our last cast, and then we're gonna run home for the day. Come on, come on. We caught a walleye. Well, it's not the sturgeon we were looking for, but we caught a fine variety of fish, I'd say. Please don't destroy my tent. Oh my gosh, Linus, for crying out loud. Can we get beyond this? This is a great gift. Thank you. No, I'm not going to eat the cranberries. I'm just keeping those as gifts. There we go. Anything we ought to keep? Yes. We will keep the red snapper. Everything else though. Wait, no, we gotta keep the sea jelly. Gotta keep the sea jelly. Other things we can get rid of though. We don't need all that green algae though. Holy cow, why do we have so much? Okay. We'll take that to the museum tomorrow. Well done, I think. Yes, go to sleep for the night. Alright, we will check our luck for the day. Fortune teller. Spirits are neutral again. Alright. And we got some more cranberries to harvest. Let's go ahead and grab those real quick. There we go. And let's not forget that it's Abigail's birthday, because I can feel it already that I'm gonna try to forget. And I don't want to have that. So, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna give this girl for her birthday? She doesn't strike me as the flower type, but I think that's all we really have. We gave away our golden daffodil. We got some sweet peas. Sweet pea, I think it's gonna have to be. Sweet pea 'twill be. We have so many little chickadees to say good morning to. Hendy. So cute. And we'll jump on Taxi's back, get him to take us to see the cows and the goat. Oh, look! Our fairy roses are ready to harvest. Hello, beauties. I'm gonna have to put them in the pink chest because I don't know where else I'm gonna be able to store them. Let's go get the milk pail. Alright, enough's enough. We have to do the cheese presses today before we leave the farm. Otherwise, it's just not going to happen. It's time. It's time to get her done. No more excuses. Okay, I'm not trying to milk Lotus. Gertie has no milk. I really wish there, you know, there's one thing that I like about, there's a million things I like about mods, but no. Like, there's the UI suite info, UI info suite mod. That's pretty standard that a lot of people use. But it allows you to, I cannot get back into the barn because you're standing right in front of the door, Lily. There we go. But no, it shows you whether or not cows have already been, or any animal for that matter, has already been petted, or if something needs milked for the day. And I find that incredibly useful. I love that we have fairy roses finally. Jazz is gonna love us. She's gonna be so happy. There we go. All right, what do we need for the cheese presses? Copper bar, hardwood, wood, and stone. Quite a bit. We haven't been to the secret forest. I kind of forgot all about the secret woods this week. Have I used up all of our hardwood? No, a little bit. We got a little bit. How much do we need? 10 per cheese press? We need stone and we need copper bars. All right, we should be able to make some cheese presses. I would also love it if we could make some more mayonnaise machines. Okay, but we're gonna prioritize making cheese presses. 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna make 8. We're gonna do it. And since we're gonna have so many more chickens, we're gonna do, okay, we just used so many resources. Like, we used all of our wood, all of our hardwood. This is painful. We need to like cut down trees today. But you know what? It needed done. It really did, truly. The mayonnaise machines less so, but they were about to be needed. It was almost time for them to be needed. There. And now we can start getting caught up on that enormous backlog of milk we have. Oh my gosh. How are we going to do this though? You know what? We're going to do it like this. Ta-da! Ooh, that's a good feeling. I like that right there. That feels sublime. Finally, we have the number of machines that we need, the correct number of machines on our farm. Well, let's go find Abigail and give her a gift that she almost surely will not like. We'll donate our artifact to the museum. Ooh, we got some quests. I need earth crystal to rub on my sore legs. I just used all of my earth crystal up, Alex. You jerk. You would ask for the thing I just used up. Crafting. No, it's my fault. This is why I always save something. Do you have any scarecrows on your farm? I sure do. Happy birthday, by the way. Hey, you remembered my birthday. Thanks, Denali. This is really nice. Okay, she actually did like it. Not a whole lot, I mean, but it was just a silver quality sweet pea. What do we expect? I'm happy to buy whatever you produce on the farm. I'm just glad she didn't get angry and reject it like Jody did. That was so discouraging. I wonder how much gold we need. Did you know a duck's feather makes for an excellent quill? This is for me. Marvelous. Oh, look. I was gonna say, how lucky would it be if we found an artifact on our way to go donate artifacts? There we go. Let's go say hi to Harvey and give him a cranberry. Hey, Harvey. That's such a nice gift. Thank you. You're welcome, man. Alright, you know what? Since it's a neutral luck day, there's no reason that we can't go to the mines. I think we're going to go to the mines real quick. Use up our energy. We really should be cutting down trees now that I think about it, though. Will the trees in the park grow back if I cut them down? Doesn't look like there's trees to cut down. What do you think I should do today? Relax and read a magazine? Stop being a selfish crybaby? Watercolor painting. That's a pretty good idea, actually. Stop being a selfish crybaby. You're allowed to be such a douche in this game. Oh, okay. I want to cut down these trees, but I really hope they actually grow back if I do that. I want to cut down all the trees in a nice venue that I enjoy being in. You know what I mean? Hey, Demetrius. I didn't see you there. I guess we could have gone to the secret woods today, but oh well. I say we need gold. Seriously need gold. Come on, there we go. Now these red slimes do not go down easy. I feel like I have to hit them so many times with this sword. Wow, I'm already almost dead. Am I gonna die in the mines today? Holy cow. That would not be ideal. There we go. Got past him. Oh. I'm not used to seeing tunnels that go straight up like this. Usually they're like straight to the right, but straight up in the air, not so much. It's kind of cool actually, I like it. I like the variety. Ooh, that feels good. Hit those rocks in one hit. Gosh, they're like waiting for me. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I'm just gonna try to get a ladder over here. So I'm pushing it with the health. I probably shouldn't even be down here at this point because I don't really like to be anywhere less than half of my health bar at any given time. So I shouldn't be here, but oh well. Yeah, that's probably my cue to leave. Leave the mine. Bus stop. What you doing, Abigail? Hey, look, I see wormies. Ooh, all of that mayonnaise at one time. That's a beautiful look. I love it. Oh, that's Tabby's bowl, and I haven't been watering Tabby, have I? I've been a bad cat owner. Boots. Dark boots. +4 +2. +4 +4. Okay. Probably not worth keeping. Can definitely sell them though. That would be good. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you spending your time here with me. If you like this video, go ahead and like, subscribe for more. I post videos every Wednesday, and yeah, I will see you next time. I'm gonna go ahead and get into bed real quick. We'll see how much money I made. 4,793. We must have hit some sort of a milestone. I don't know what it was, but I heard the little chime. We'll find out next week. But anyway, thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.